During sesshin, we take meals formally using a set of bowls called oryoki. The general procedure for meals using oryoki is similar across the Soto-Zen tradition, but there are some differences of style depending on where you're practicing. Here at Sanshin, we inherit our style from Antaiji, the temple in Japan where our founder, Shohaku Okamura, practiced with his own teacher. We've prepared this introduction so that you can feel comfortable with what we do here even before you arrive. You'll find a set of oryoki bowls at your place when you arrive for sesshin. Leave it there when you're not using it. If you have your own set and you'd like to bring it, that's fine, but it's not necessary. We have enough for everyone. Our meals happen right in the zendo after we finish zazen. There's no break, so don't leave the room. We maintain complete silence during meals just as we do in zazen. There's no chanting or talking at all. You may be asked to help set up low tables. Otherwise, take your cushions and find a place to sit. Get your oryoki set and stand at your place. Bow and sit down with everyone. Put your bowls on the table in front of you with the tail of the knot pointing to the right. Several things happen during the meal among groups of 4. Look around you and notice who's in your group, counting down from the head of the table. Those sitting at the ends will begin wiping the table and will hand the cloth on to the next people, and so on all the way down the row. When you hear the clappers, bow in gasho and open your bowls. Untie the knot by pulling on the tail. Fold the corners of the cloth under to make an even rectangle. Now arrange your bowls and utensils as quietly as you can. Pick up individual bowls by using your thumbs. Put the largest bowl on the left, the middle bowl in the center, and the small one to the right. Put the setsu or spatula between the 2 smaller bowls with the handle pointing away from you. Then put the chopsticks between you and the bowls with the tips pointing to the right. When you're finished, wait quietly in zazen posture. Now it's time to serve the food. Rather than moving the heavy pots down the row, we work in pairs to get up and bring our bowls to receive the food. Take one of your neighbor's bowls, either the largest or the middle, and go get both of them filled. Be careful not to touch the rim of someone else's bowl. They'll be eating from that surface. Kneel down while being served and pay attention to which bowl is yours and which bowl is your neighbor's. Back at your place, put your chopsticks diagonally across the middle bowl with the points toward you. Help yourself to any remaining side dishes or condiments. Then wait in zazen posture until everyone is ready. When you hear the clappers, pick up your largest bowl in both hands, lift it to your forehead, and then begin eating as you wish. You can help yourself to seconds of side dishes at any time. About halfway through the meal, the doshi will put down their chopsticks. Put down yours as well, and bow with everyone in gasho. If you wish, get up with your bowls and help yourself to seconds of the first 2 dishes. When everyone has seconds who wants them, the doshi will gasho and bow with everyone. Finish your food with nothing left in your bowls. When you've finished eating, put your spoon in the first bowl with the handle pointing away. and the chopsticks diagonally across the second bowl with the points toward you. Bow in gassho and clean both the spoon and chopsticks, covering your mouth. Put the spoon upside down on the table along with the chopsticks with the handles pointing to the right. Pick up the setsu or spatula and clean your bowls, beginning with the largest one. Then put it into the largest bowl with the handle pointing away. When everyone is finished, bow in gassho and help to carry the serving items to the kitchen. Quickly return to your place. The person in your group of 4 who is closest to the water kettle, the bowl, and the cloth moves them out from under the table. The 2 people on that side will serve hot water to the people opposite. Bow together and serve and receive the water in the largest bowl. The one receiving uses the setsu or spatula to show when there's enough. Put the bowl down with the setsu or spatula inside. Those who are serving pour their own water and pass the kettle to their neighbors. Use the setsu or spatula to clean the first bowl, leaving it down on the table. Pour the water into the second bowl and clean the outside of the first bowl. Dry it using the wiping cloth, put it back on the table, and put the white cloth inside it. Clean the spoon and chopsticks in the second bowl. Dry them and put them back into the utensil holder. Clean the second bowl, then pour the water into the third bowl and also clean the outside. Dry the second bowl, quietly put it inside the first bowl, and put the white cloth inside. Clean the third bowl, then clean the setsu or spatula itself. Dry it and put it under the flap of the utensil case. Bow in gassho and pour the water from the third bowl into the collection bowl, pouring very quietly and towards yourself. The last person to pour out water puts the bowl back under the table. Drink any remaining water from your third bowl, then dry it and put it inside the other 2 bowls. Keep your wiping cloth in your hand. Spread out the wrapping cloth with the bowls in the center. Fold the bottom corner up over the bowls and the top corner down. Fold your napkin along the creases and put it on top of the bowls with the open corners at the upper left. Put your utensils on the napkin. Straighten out your wiping cloth, fold it, and put it on top of your utensils. Bow in gassho and tie up the ends of the wrapping cloth. It's not difficult, but this is the part people find the most confusing. Make sure your knot is secure. Remember that you'll be hanging up your bowls back at your sitting place. Those at the ends will again begin wiping the table and handing on the cloth down the row. When you hear the clappers, bow in gassho and stand up, holding up your oryoki set. Bow with everyone and go hang up your bowls. Then help bring things to the kitchen and put the tables away. Be sure to check the work assignments to see whether you're on duty for dishwashing after the meal. Otherwise, take your personal time before the next period of Zazen. Don't try to memorize everything you just saw. The only way to really learn these forms is to do them with everyone. The most important thing is to pay attention to what's going on around you, so that you can quickly see what to do. Follow along and try not to get so caught up in your own story that others are waiting for you. That's the way to make sure that your meal practice supports the practice of the entire Sangha.